Hi guys, it's Sydney
and Josephine,
and today's video we have for you is a 25 question tag.
I'm so excited.
So first question is, one thing you can't leave the house without.
One thing I can't leave the house without: my cell phone.
I'm gonna say my cell phone too. Number 2, favorite makeup brand. Yeah.
Drugstore, probably L'Oreal. High-end, Makeup Forever.
Okay. Drugstore for me would probably be e.l.f. mostly because that's the first brand that I ever used all of their products, and I have so many of their products.
Yeah.
And my high end would probably be Too Faced because I literally love all of their eyeshadows. I can't live without their palettes. Third question is favorite clothing stores.
I'll just do 2. Definitely Ruby and Jenna, which is a clothing boutique by our house.
Mm-hmm.
And then
But they have them everywhere.
they have them everywhere. And then this store, Lester's.
Okay, my favorites I think would be Pink,
Okay.
Francesca's, and that store Cara in the mall because it's okay. And PacSun because I love their jeans.
Yeah.
Okay, favorite perfume.
Dolce & Gabbana, The Seas. I forget the exact name, but my favorite. It smells so good.
I for the longest time, and I went through so many bottles, Wonderstruck by the Taylor Swift perfume.
Okay, I love that one.
Love
I have
that
it.
one. And I also like the Key by Justin Bieber. So, okay. Question number 5. Heels or flats?
Heels, because I'm only 4'11" and a quarter. So the heels are a necessity. If I have a choice, sneakers or heel, if it's appropriate to wear heels, I'm wearing something with a heel.
Yeah, I probably wear heels but I'm not gonna go to school and wear heels.
Oh no.
6. Do you want to get married later on in life?
Yes. I've been planning my wedding since I was 10.
But do you want to be 35 when you get married, or do you want to be
No. They say never to plan anything, but I want to be married before I'm 30. So
yeah,
27 to 30 is the time frame for me.
Yeah, that's what my parents got me.
I think that's
So, okay, 7 is, have you ever had a near-death experience?
Knock on wood.
I have.
With
Yeah.
your allergy.
So when my parents found out, when we found out that I was allergic to peanuts, I was feeding my parents trail mix, I was handing them the trail mix, and I must have touched my face, and I started breaking out in hives and having trouble breathing. So yeah, the last song that you've heard,
Oh, Waving Through a Window. Dear Evan Hansen, which is a new Broadway show that just came out. I've been listening to the soundtrack because I'm seeing it in March.
I want to see it so good.
It looks so good. I'm so excited.
Last one that I was listening to was Freak by Little Mix. I love their new album so much.
We saw Little Mix live.
Yeah,
it was really good.
That was 4 years ago.
That's crazy. That's really crazy. Yeah. Time flies.
Number 9, your current relationship status.
Single. So single.
Yeah, definitely.
So single.
Nice. 10, 5 things that make you happy. I think so. Okay, so my family, my friends, music, theater, and theater together because it's kind of the same thing. Makeup, obviously. And I guess shopping for clothes. I like shopping for clothes. I think that's cool.
My family and my friends. Animals make me really happy.
Your dogs they hate me.
They hate her. Makeup, obviously. And just positivity. Those are 5 things that make me happy.
Okay. 11, your favorite movie.
The Longest Ride. That has to be hands down.
Yeah.
Well, romantic, but I also love action movies. So any action movie like Fast and Furious.
I think my all-time favorite movie is A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff. Longest Ride. We went to go see that together, and I really liked If I Say. We watched that together at the movies, and there's nobody in the theater except for 2 other people, and they were laughing. Okay, your zodiac sign.
Aquarius.
Gemini. Okay. 13, a pet peeve of yours.
I hate when people touch their eyes.
I hate
when people touch their eyes.
I hate liars. Favorite Broadway show? We'll do favorite current Broadway shows. And we're not putting Hamilton out there because, like, obviously.
Mine's Wicked. Wicked or Jersey Boys? I can't pick.
I'd say, hold on. 2 favorites that are currently on there are Wicked and Kinky Boots. I saw that.
That's me
recently. Any nicknames that you have? This is question number 15. What's your favorite?
Fee. I'm over JoJo. Did I say JoJo?
Yeah, I think so.
JoJo, Joe, Feeny, or Fee.
Yeah.
They're all like shorter versions of each other.
I used to call you JoJo, but now I like mostly call you Josephine.
Yeah. I feel like JoJo is weird. Now, because I'm older, I'm almost 20, like, I don't know.
Okay, so we have mostly Sid. Like, I don't know what
Sid.
you're
Yeah, I've always called you Sid. Or Freshie. She was always my Freshie. She's still my Freshie on my phone.
Like, I'm a senior.
She's not a freshman, though. That's so
I
sad.
think that Sid is my most common one. There's also, like, Sid the Kid, but I hate that, like, so much.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a kid anymore. So number 16 is 3 places that you would like to visit.
Italy.
Okay, so our 17th question is, if you could travel back in time, what advice would you give your younger self?
I would just say, just love yourself, like be positive no matter what, no matter any situation, and just know that you're like your biggest fan, along with being your biggest enemy.
Yeah, I definitely say that, because I was like a really shy and quiet person. I think that I'm more outgoing now than I was back then. So I would probably tell myself to be more confident in my abilities and being able to just put myself out there. For 18, if you could have dinner with anyone, who would you pick? I would pick my great-grandma. She died almost 2 years ago, not really yet. And I wish that I could have dinner with her because she was suffering from Alzheimer's. So I would like to have a dinner with her like one last time with like her remembering.
And probably my nonno, my dad's dad. Grandpa nonno means grandpa in Italian. But I never got to meet him, and he's the only grandparent that like never got to see me. And everyone says he's just like my dad, and I love my dad. I have such a great relationship with him, so like picturing what I could have had with my nonno is what I'd want to see now. So
yeah,
I want him to come back.
I also think that, yeah, going off of that, I think if I could like have 2 people, like I would pick my great grandpa too because I never met him, but my mom like loved him,
right,
and he loved her so much. So I think that I would want to meet him too. Number 19 is your shoe size.
6.5.
9.
Totally different. I have baby feet.
Okay.
You have a normal size foot.
10. Must have beauty product. I think I would pick mascara. If I could have 2, it would be concealer and mascara, but like I feel like
no, mascara. Mascara changes you beyond.
Okay, so next is 21, and it's your favorite number.
27.
Why?
It was always my number, 27.
Okay, 17. There's just so many things that happen on that date, and that's the day that I was born.
Yeah.
That's on the 17th. 22 is siblings. Do you have any siblings? And if so, how many and their names?
I just have one younger brother who's 17, Sydney's grade, and his name's Joseph. So it's like Joseph and Josephine. We look like twins, kind of. It's weird. It's annoying.
Okay, so I have one sibling too, younger. Her name is Carly, and she is 14, I think.
Carly, did you get your age wrong?
I think she's 14. She's a freshman.
Yeah.
23 is top 3 shows that because we've done theater like our whole entire high school career. So what are the top 3 shows that you've been in your high school career?
I got it. Footloose, because it was just so fun. Then it has to be Broadway Rocks, which was just like different reviews and like covers of songs. And it was just like one of the first, it was in 9th grade again. And it was just because it was very memorable, and I got my first solo. I was Columbia in Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I still know the words. It was, I was coming down the street, just to happen to think, what if it was inside the mirror? You should reality to be fast, yeah, pick up, check down the door. And then my third favorite show that I performed in was probably Hotel Suites, because it was my second to last show in high school, and I just liked it because I kind of it was all acting, and I really like to act, so it just like showed off my talent in that aspect. And I think I shocked a lot of people. I had a big part, and I think I like
a lot of lines.
Yeah, and I didn't mess up once, so it was good.
So my top 3, even though not done, 9 to 5. We went to 9 to 5. That was our summer show one year, and that was my first part in the show ever.
Right.
I just think that it was a surreal experience, and I became so close with like the other girls.
And it taught you a lot too.
Yeah, it was definitely a learning experience. Another one would have to be Les Mis.
It was the first time I wasn't in a play, and I got so emotional being an audience member in this school and like seeing her perform. It was, she just did so, like, she's my best friend, so I always talk about how good she is, but you did really, really good.
That was like both of those parts, but just that one in general.
Those
was,
are
like,
completely different.
Yeah, they're so
More
different.
emotionally
like emotional
impact.
and like I
felt
your
emotions.
I was Ebony. But
I felt her emotions.
But I just really loved that role so much, and I think that show was so good. And then also my third one, I think, would probably be Anything Goes.
Anything Goes was fun. I forgot about that.
That show was
so actually
fun.
really fun.
That's like, well, actually the review that year, but like we became friends
really close because we were in like the same.
I really love that show, and I didn't even have I had one line, and that was my first line
fun.
ever.
It was a lot of
in that
group
show.
singing,
but it was just a lot of group. There was a lot of everybody was in every
effort.
scene, and it was just we were working so hard to get it, and I think that it looked good. 24. Your favorite TV show or TV shows? I'd say that my favorite are usually the reality shows. So Dancing with the Stars, I watch every Monday night. I love that show, and Advocate, Voter, The Bachelor, Bachelor in Paradise, Bachelorette, any of those.
I think mine.
And I'm recently watching Glee on Netflix, which I really like.
All-time favorite is The Honeymooners. It's a black and white TV show. I still watch it all the time. But on Netflix, probably The Blacklist. Anything crime solving, CSI.
5. So this is our last question. It's our favorite song at the moment.
Probably Waving Through a Window.
You're crazy.
From the Broadway show.
I think that my favorite song at the moment is by JoJo. It's called Music. I think that it's such a pretty song.
We
it has
find
such
really cool songs.
It has a really deep meaning to it.
So yeah. That was our 25 questions.
So we hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below what your favorite question was.
Yeah. Maybe you learned a lot about
or
us.
Or if any
maybe
of your answers. Yeah, maybe too much. Maybe these girls are crazy.
Bye.
But yeah, so thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.